political party. I want you to speak about the current electoral environment. Do you think Zimbabwe is going to be having a free, fair and credible election come July 30?
I'm not sure if ZANU-PF is going to allow these elections to flow smoothly. For example, last week already, the ZANU-PF youths invaded the farm of one of our youth leader in Marondera, who is the son to our president by the name Tafara Mutimiri. They've taken over his farm. So as we are going towards these elections, I don't see people going to have a free and fair election, because already intimidation is on its way to our members. They've already deployed 5,000 soldiers in rural areas. What are they doing there? If they don't have work to do, they must just sit in the barracks and relax and allow the civilians to do politics.
You talk of the soldiers being in the villages. Do you have proof? Do we have any of your supporters confirming this?
Yes, in Bikida there last week, the truck of soldiers were just mingling around the shops. For what reason? Just to intimidate people that if you vote for a political party which is not ZANU-PF, who will come after you. But remember, this time around, we are not afraid of anything. When they went to war, all those commanders there, they were young than us. So we are ready to sacrifice ourselves also to liberate Zimbabwe. We need a civilian government in our country.
The president is on record. I'll come back to that issue again. He is on record saying that Zimbabwe is going to be holding free, fair and credible polls. Which areas in particular
do you... Don't forget, my sister, don't forget that I was the provincial chairman of ZANU-PF before in Harare. I know that's rhetoric on podiums. But what they do underground is dangerous.
What they do underground is dangerous.
I'm telling you.
Please clarify.
They incite violence. You hear the slogan that you're going to hear it very soon. What does that mean? If they say and do you think that General Chiwenga would allow him to go to be a civilian in 6 months' time? He resigned from being the commander of the army. And if they lose election, come 3rd July, if they lost an election, would you think he's going to hand over this country to the winner?
But the
I don't think so. I don't think so. Even Dambozo. And won't achieve to hand over power because he's going to be the worst president in this country who could lose the election in 6 months' time up to power. So history yake anengarma one. So zekubayizwa the rhetoric zekufadza Americans, the Britons and whoever could the investment in this country, there's going to be a free and fair election. That's a lie. Already some of people here in Harare, they are being intimidated. Last weekend, one of our comrades, Papa, stood at home, Tangataita in Inter-District, welcome to a t-shirt. Kushikanda intervene and tell them, okay, Kanamatanga operation Torana t-shirts. I'm going to correct Esa Makapawani in my ward. Bozi, I'm more Mundo Tunga. They got 10 left, they will 10 right. They got 10 right, they will 10 right in Bari there. I told them, correct Amakapawanu, Muno Mesa Tomangan Zapo, Toma Pisa. She can also do that t-shirt. So that's an intimidation. So I don't see murume mukuru anomira on podium achitaura kuti we are going to have a free and fair elections. No, kana vachidaro ngavambobvuma kuti ratidza kuri kuprintwa ballot paper timboonawo kuti ri kuprintwawo papi titoriwo concerned nekuroona andeti toziva kuti hazviri free riri kugadzirwa papi ko kungoenda kunoona chete pari kugadzirwa pacho toona kuti riri kugadzirwa sei simple pati vari kuramba
the voice of the people the voice of God
vari kuramba so don't expect free and fair elections in this country.